Hello, my friends. Welcome back. I hope things are well in your world. This is episode 2 of the Daily Brew. In case you missed what we're doing here, chat is suggesting a card in Explorer that they would like to see me build a deck around. And we're getting a chance to kind of check out some strategies that you don't often see employed in competitive Magic. And to be fair, it's been a lot of fun. I thought the next one would be easy. I'll let it speak for itself. Let's have some fun reveling in riches and have some fun subscribing to this YouTube channel. You click that subscribe button, it'll give you an alert when there's a new video to watch and help the channel grow. I hope that you have as much fun watching this as I did with the brew and the games. And stop by the Twitch channel sometime. It's at twitch.tv/Semulin. You can suggest a card for me to work with as well there, and we'll see what we can do. All right, thank you so much. Enjoy. All right, so chat voted. And I'm apparently building around Revel in Riches in Explorer. So first we're going to need to see everything that has treasure, because we need a lot of treasure. And that can help us determine kind of what colors we should be playing. How are we getting these treasuring tokens? Smothering Tithe is here. That seems kind of bad. This gives them treasure. I don't think I like that either. This is like taxing them unless they pay. Most decks just won't care about that. Sailor of Memes sort of does something. Got Pirate's Prize. There's a lot of Ixalan cards, but they're kind of like powered down. I think what you were originally supposed to do with it was something like Spell Swindle, which we could kind of do, but I don't know. That seems really slow for Explorer. I'm thinking like red-black control might be a better situation for that. Because you could use something like Deadly Dispute. We need a way to find this card and a way to abuse it. And there were a lot of things in AFR that might help with this. Like Horde Robber. I don't know exactly what way we'll go, but we'll figure something out. Could do Thieves' Tools as well. Possibility. Grim Bounty seems pretty reasonable. There's a 2-drop that makes a treasure when it ETBs. Yeah, the red-black one. I remember that. Skullport Merchant seems like a no-brainer, right? I guess I don't need to put 4 of them in there. Right now, we're just going to find things that make treasure. I think I'm in the right direction with black-red. Obviously, I'm going to play all of those. I have to craft one, which is funny. Fable, that's a really good idea. Whenever a dwarf becomes tapped, create a treasure token. That's not a bad idea either. Do we play a Herald of Hadar? No. We don't need that. Magda's not crazy if we go a creature route. Vault Robber. Probably not what I want. These just seem like really bad cards. I guess Lannery would do something. The problem is if we use Lannery for it, we might legitimately kill them first, and I don't want to kill them. Yeah, I don't think I want to use this type of creature base for it. Because if I do that, we're going to kill them, and that's a problem. I guess we can think about it. If I'm not playing a lot of creatures, then the Fable of the Mirror Breaker isn't super wonderful. Like, I could probably play at least one of them. This is a treasure, but it's not a treasure token. If you would create one or more treasure tokens, instead create those tokens plus an additional one. That's pretty terrible, yo. Seize the spoils. Isn't there a 4-mana version of that at instant? Yeah, in the new set. Yeah, I'm playing all of the big scores for sure. You have to kill that for it to do anything. It's Ogre, but that can't be very good. Sellsword can't be very good. Pirate's Pillage is this but worse, right? Yeah, so probably don't need that. Trove of Temptation. Each opponent must attack you with a planeswalker. Attack you or your planeswalker with at least one creature. At the beginning of your end step, create a treasure. Okay. We hadn't gotten to Goldspan Dragon yet. This is another instant. Discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token. Man, this is just a better version of that. Whenever it attacks or becomes a target of a spell. The problem is they'll just kill it, right? Or not kill it, I might accidentally kill them. The goal is to win with Revel and Riches, not to beat them to death with a dragon. I guess I can probably respect my opponents enough to be able to deal with it, but it's like another 5-drop win condition in a deck that kind of doesn't want that. Okay, so we could in theory play the Glittering Stockpile if we wanted to. Yeah, that dwarf would work too, but I don't think that's quite what I'm after. I'm trying to remember what you have to do for Kalain. Enters the battlefield, you get a treasure token. But you have to spend mana. You have to, like, Kalain is encouraging you to do that. This is basically a slightly better / slightly harder to cast Wily Goblin. Stimulus package is interesting too. I mean, obviously we're playing Treasure Vault in this, probably multiples. Something like this maybe as a start. Treasure chest. I feel like I would go in an Esper control direction. You might be onto something, because really, well, maybe a Grixis control. Yeah, treasure map's great. Why do I want white? There was nothing in white that indicated that I'd want that. I can get a ton of wraths from red. I feel like what I'm wanting right now is these cards potentially, and treasure map's just a 4 of. White found enchantments and board wipes. I can get the board wipes in black, and what do the enchantments do? I don't really see why I would want a bunch of enchantments. I don't want to sack treasures, right? Yeah, we saw some of those. I think this is good enough to maybe splash in like a Grixis thing. I'm trying to decide how I feel about the treasure chest. Does this make treasures? 3 charge counters on it. Create a treasure token and a pilot creature. That one's weird. Well, like, treasure chest could potentially fetch the Revel and Riches and potentially give me treasures or potentially draw me cards. It's not good, we understand that, but that is not the point of what we are doing today. Also Brass's Bounty, but that doesn't seem great either. Revel and Riches is functionally our commander, yeah. Hey, what's up, Aaron? I mean, we could use some of the blue cards too. Smothering Tithe is really bad. It doesn't do anything at all. We don't want to play that. Emergency Powers. I don't remember what Emergency Powers is. I guess I should look at that. What is Emergency Powers? Shuffle the hand in their graveyard, draw 7 cards, cast it during your main phase. Oh, yeah, I don't need any of this. I don't think I'm getting anything at all from white. And Smothering Tithe doesn't do anything except slow the game down a little bit sometimes. Right? That's what I need. I think I actually like where we were going with this. And I think Grixis is the way to do it. I'm not saying we want a ton of treasure chests, but we could do that. This gives me, like, I don't know, 6 copies? No, that's not really a tutor, is it? There's not a red creature that doubles the amount of treasures you create. This gives you 1 more, which just isn't great at all. This X plus 1 is not double. Like, we're getting treasures from Treasure Map, right? This gives me a bazillion of them. Deadly Dispute can let me churn through the deck. Skullport Merchant can find a few. Treasure Chest Might. Grim Bounty can find a few. Bootlegger's Stash. I don't know what that is. I did not know such a thing existed. That must be from the new set. It's a 6 mana green artifact. Oh my god, that is exactly what we need. So we're going Jund. We can ramp and we can Jund. It's basically the same card for 1 more mana. No, Gnawbone has the problem of it might kill them. I don't want to kill them. So green, what else could green add? I don't think I want the Innkeeper. That's again like a Wily Goblin. I don't really want a Wily Goblin. Yeah, we're looking at them now, but I don't want like 2 mana creatures that make a treasure token. That's not actually doing anything, right? I don't really know why we'd be playing a lot of creatures here. We could almost make this deck creatureless and like make a lot of the stuff our opponents would be trying to do worthless. Yeah, I think I may like that. Because I could use more of these red things to just churn through the deck. That means I don't really need tutors for these. I just need to be able to cast them. I could almost sort of just splash this. Yeah, I think creatureless makes the most sense. To me, at least. Yeah, we could cast it off of the treasures, right? In theory. I don't know what the right number of them is, but let's start with something like this being something that we want. I am going to want some of the wraths in black. Presumably cheap ones. I don't think I want stimulus package. Explain to me why I would want stimulus package when we could just play wraths. I could play Thoughtseize to protect the combo. I probably shouldn't, but I like Thoughtseize a lot. Well, so far we're not actually ramping any. I think we're going to try going creatureless. Yeah, meat hook's certainly legal. It's so much easier to just Google the cards I want. This format's so huge. These are potentially a cut, but I like Thoughtseize. I also don't remember what all of the wraths are. I'm gonna need like removal as well, right? What are good removal spells? I imagine Doomblade is still fine. No, I don't want to play any creatures. I think Doomblade would actually be pretty good. As Heartless Act is probably fine too, right? I could do a couple of Heartless Acts. Couple of Doomblades, call it done. And then grab some Wraths. Like, that's a start. So what have we got for destroy all creatures? We've got Ritual of Soot for little things. Bantu's Last Reckoning. Crux of Fate. You guys were telling me we wanted Meat Hook Massacre. Oh, different kind of meat. Okay.
This is such a cool idea. I've wanted to see this deck.
Hey, what's up, Hunter? How you been, my friend? Y'all spam some cats for Hunter. Good to see you, buddy. I think this is where I want to take my content for now. We'll see, but I'm having fun putting this together and just doing wacky things. I kind of liked those other wraths. Like, we probably need a few more wraths, right? But I can't find them anymore. How do you spell destroy? Languish? Is languish legal? Well, heck, it is. And I've got 2 of them, and I was thinking I might want 2. Nice. So I feel like what I need from here is maybe a few more of these effects in red, and we got this done. Like, I mean, done is a bit much, but... Well, maybe the treasure maps for that. Because I don't have a lot of room for anything besides lands here. We could probably put 2 more cards in here. But I need to get a few more treasures going if we're going to try to use treasures to get these down to begin with. There's also not really any tutors, right? There's Grim Tutor. Are we that grim? I wasn't really planning to play that much green. That's good thinking though, Ken. Fatal Push is an Explorer. That could probably be better than these two. Good call. That's like a no-brainer to include a couple of those. I might actually really like that, Luke. I've been playing some Hearthstone on mobile at night. Like, it's easy to kind of feed the baby while you're playing Hearthstone on the phone. And I don't like super care if I lose, right? It seems like you really can't do much there unless you want to spend a bunch of money, which, like, search tech, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. We would find more. That doesn't actually seem to work. Okay, there we go. Library. Duh. I forgot what the deck is called. There's no such thing as a deck. But, I mean, and that's fine. You've got to spend a lot of money to play Arena 2. I just don't want to spend a lot of money to play 2 card games. Each of them searches their library for a card. I don't know that I want to do that unless we're playing a ton of counter spells. That seems terrible. Whisper Claw Talisman's not insane. I get 2, you get 1. I may not need it as much as I think I do. If I'm just playing a couple more of these, then I probably don't, frankly, right? Like, we'll just dig through the deck. I don't need to go that deep. We'll just draw it. Because I could play up to 12 of this effect. Like, this is the same card. There was one in Kaldheim. Yeah, and Pirate's Pillage is the same bloody card. Yeah, Unexpected Windfall and Pirate's Pillage. Windfall was at least instant though, right? Yeah. I'll just play the other instant. So this would need basically 4 cuts if we want to play 24 lands. So where are the treasures actually coming from? They're coming from the bootlegger's stash. Really? Okay, yeah, you may have to come on stream and teach me Hearthstone one day, Luke. Because it is fun. No, I feel like I gotta play all 4. You're right, Goose. If we were trying to build a competitive deck, but we're probably not. The treasure chest is not actually good. I'll cut 1, fine. Yeah, I don't think we actually want 4 bootleggers. I probably don't need that many Doom Blades. And the Grim Bounty's a bit of a meme too. We could run this. We could run this. I think I could do this. So all we need now is a mana base for it. And presumably we wouldn't really need any mana other than black and red. Right? So we could play all the pathways. Is there a way to get to just non-basics, or do I have to scroll through them? I mean, I'm sure there is. I'm just lazy and don't want to do it. These are just like upgraded things, right? They get creatures back though, and I don't need to get creatures back. These are really too cool looking for me to say no to them. Like, this is just better than mountains, except you can only play one of them. So fine, I'll play one of them. Shatter Skull's not insane either. Fair enough. I'll play one of those, but I think I mostly just need black-red duels to make sure I can cast these things pretty dependably. So let's get to the black-red duels and then play all of them. So like that comes in, Blood Crypt comes in. A couple of these probably come in, maybe not the full pack. Do we have a fast land for those? Yeah, we do. Let's get those. Let's get... Oh, I'm not actually going to play a lot of mountains and swamps. I'm going to play some. But I don't think enough that I actually want that. Yeah, I could just play none, but I think I'll play one of each to fetch in case people do bad things. I think I like that plan. Yeah, I'm going to play one Shatter Skull Smashing. I think I like that. I mean, we basically got one, right? Commune with spirits, huh? I don't know how to spell commune. Apparently. I don't see it. It costs 1 green. We're not playing green. But sure, I'll look at it. Look at the top 4 cards. You may reveal an enchantment or land. Yeah, we're not playing green. We can't put green spells in our red-black deck. I'm assuming I'll have enough treasure to be able to cast this pretty easily. That's not crazy, right? I don't think we'll have enough green to do this consistently. And yes, you're right, Dom. If I played Fireball, it could go face, but that runs a danger. If we could kill them with a Fireball, then we're not winning with Revel and Riches, which is the point. The goal is not to win with this deck, it's to win with this card in this deck. But I appreciate the way you're thinking. It's good thoughts. All right, so what really says treasure to you? A gold medal? A red dragon? Or E Honda slapping a car? E Honda? Car slapping? Okay, yeah, that kind of does say treasure, doesn't it? Okay, well, here's the build then. We're doing this. We're doing this. Let's go in. I can work with this, right? I can work with this. Just need lands. They're doing some graveyard things, huh? We can fiddle with the deck after a couple games, but I think we need to get a couple games in first. All right, that'll make the treasure flow. Don't know that I want a massacre just for that, but it's kind of nice. Yeah, they know I have it. That's kind of what this is for. Like, it is helping them with the mill that they want, but I'm kind of all right with that. They can already churn through their deck too. I don't know how sold I am on the treasure map. Milling grease fangs and not vehicles do seem good. I am going to scry with these, and we'll try to find us potentially another Rias. Should set an upkeep stop too, just in case we needs it. It's a cool looking swamp. I kind of miss Kaldheim. Return Greasefang. I wasn't able to scry the previous turn. Good to see you, Volkart. I don't think we had the mana, but maybe we did and I'm bad and didn't notice. Flying Vigilance first strike, huh? That seems pretty good. Go ahead and scry here. There's our win condition. The problem is I'm kind of dead next turn. I don't think I have time to play it, right? I mean, am I already dead? I might already be dead. I think I'm literally already dead. Here, I'll set a stop in step. Okay, I'm not already dead. I'm setting the stop in step because I'm going to use the treasure map anyway. I just don't think I can get to 20 treasures before this gets me. Right? I don't see how we're able to do that. Because I can get basically 2 and 2 and 2. That's not 20. Okay, that means we scry down and see if we can get a Wrath. Because I have to hit Languish. Not Languish. Okay, at this point I could still cast this and draw it, so I may actually not... No, I'm going to have plenty of treasure tokens. I want every single look I can get. Alright, it's got to be this. I think it has to be Languish, not Meat Hook now. Meh, not good enough. Alright, I want to change a few things after that one. I want the Exile spell, and I think I want Crux of Fate. What's the name of the Exile spell? Something Mastery, Baleful Mastery. I mean, that's just, I could just use Hero's Downfall, right? Why would I guess because the flexibility is good. Like, this is just better than Grim Bounty. It's better for me than Heartless Act, and it's certainly better than Doomblade. I like a couple Meat Hook Massacres, but I think I want at least one Krogs. Like, just everything's dead. It feels nice. Do we really need the Thoughtseize? I probably put Thoughtseize in this deck because I like Thoughtseize. I don't think we need Thoughtseize. This lets me play another one of these. And I need something else that's like early game because my deck can't really start at 4. I think I know what the answer is. Because this deck is looking to find treasures and churn through itself. So I'm looking at Seize the Spoils as being bad, but I just need more to do there. The deck's too expensive. I've got to trim some of that. So I've got to find some ways to get treasures at lower costs. Magda doesn't quite work because I'd have to attack with it. I could just play like another pseudo-decent removal spell. Yeah, I think we just made the curve a little bit too high. Which is understandable. Let's just get like another solid black removal spell for cheap and run that. I don't want to play creatures, and I don't think Shambling Gas is going to do anything. Like, chump blocking something doesn't help, right? We need to kill things. Obviously run Mimic. Yeah, that's a good one. We could do that. Two mana treasure, how can you lose? Yeah, I think maybe I keep the Doomblade after all. I did really want a Grasp of Darkness earlier. Screw it. I'll play a Grasp of Darkness. You can't make me stop. It's a cool looking Verb avatar. We're gonna get there, don't you worry. Just grab a leg. That's actually what we need. Everybody spam legs. You've all got them. It's a follower emote. Maybe we'll get this down and then meat hook them next turn, I guess. If you spam enough legs, we'll win. You gotta be at 27 for this to do anything, right? Yeah. I mean, I can probably get, I think I can do this and cheese. Why would I not be sure? Oh, because it's 3. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to do this and or try to go for the Languish. Because there's no guarantee that the Languish would kill that next turn. Like whatever angel they're going to play. I imagine it would kill most of them. I don't think I need to sit here and let them gain infinite life. I do need to be better about hoarding the treasures. Hey, what's up, Coco? Yeah, I'm trying out this magic card game. Let's see if I like it. How you doing, bud? All right, so we are definitely languishing. I think we may have it, y'all. Yeah, we need the Revel, obviously, but I can get the Revel. And we can finally start our scries on our map. Coco, eh? Okay, well that one I can kill. Yeah, I can cash in a token for Revolt if we decide we need to. I think I'd rather see my draw before I decide on that. Yeah, that seems okay. Get yeeted. Need to find that Revel. Not a treasure map. We're getting stashed. Hold. Don't you dare. I will Mind Flayer newspaper you so fast. I'm even going to preemptively do it. At least it's the same amount, doesn't it, Mobo? Maybe it is, though. Oh, no, 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 not like that. Like, yeah, it counts. It counts. We're getting close. We've got to get a real win. We are struggling to find a way to win with this deck, but we're going to do it. Oof. Big oof. That one's got to go back. I don't have enough lands to realistically play it. This one I can work with, because I can't have this in my opener, but... So we've been doing a challenge run today, Black Mamba. This is a Revel and Riches deck. It's literally the only way it can win. This is an aggro deck. Mono red. We actually, like the one victory we had, no, it wasn't a mono red. I almost beat a mono red deck. We probably gonna die. What I'm trying to get at here. You'd think there would be, right? But there's really not any tutors that are better than what we already have. Not much point in killing that. They can just, like, activate it. Yeah, the Helios stack. It's funny, the Maze's End deck did so much better than this. This has no CMC, huh? Okay, I didn't think that's how that worked. I believe they're trying to kill me. It should, okay. This is what our deck's trying to do. It ain't gonna do it. Sagely. Man, I really think this would be a lot more possible if this was 4 CMC instead of 5. I'll play it out. We'll get a couple wins with this deck. We'll see it happen at least once, but this one is far more of a challenge than the previous one. I think we need Meat Hook to still be in this. That is not Meat Hook. I gotta just rip it right off the top. That is also not Meat Hook. Yuck. How are we gonna get out of bronze like this? I would say the only real problem with this deck is that it's weak to aggro control in mid-range. Other than that, it seems quite good. I mean, if we just give it enough time, I can get a win, Marty. And that's the goal, is just to kill somebody with Revel and Riches. Static noise, there you go. Yeah, there's some cards from the new set that are good for this, and we have them in the deck. I'm gonna try this, but it's scary. The treasure vault is also not as great as I was hoping. Take these bishop wings. Angel, you gain 4 life. Angel dies, you get a spirit. This is another Heliod deck. We beat a Heliod deck. I'm willing to believe we could do it again. I'm sure we'll make an Esper control deck at some point. I don't know that it'll be for this. Is this ETB? It is. I don't want them to gain that live. Because I know that it's going to be bad for me if they hit any angels. Yeah, at this point I just need lands. I tell you what I need. Probably just a Baleful Mastery that, slam Revel, and then Crocs, and go from there. Let's do it. That's what we need, is a pay-in gig. Yeah, we're not playing Deadly Dispute because we're not running any creatures. And we're not playing Shambling Gas because we're not running any creatures. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. I want to Revel. I'm gonna find plenty of stuff to seize, right? I think I will. We're probably languishing next turn. Those lands are really cool looking. Righteous! Me too, honestly. What we got? Oh! Okay, are they gonna kill me next turn? No, but I still kind of need to do this, don't I? Yeah, this kind of sucks because I'm eating up all of my treasures, but if they put a counter on the Valkyrie, it could really screw me up. I clicked the wrong sauce of that one time. You gotta make sure you're getting the right sauce. I'm with you there, Vanguard.
If I must. Now do you see the benefits of peace?
I've done it too, man. I've absolutely done it too. I think we've got a shot. It doesn't trigger until upkeep.
With me.
Is Treasure Vault good? There are no good cards in this deck. I mean, it triggers at the beginning of your upkeep. So I can't fire it off there. Like, by the time we get to my upkeep, it's too late. You entering your upkeep is not a triggered event.
Turn back while you still can.
That's not lethal. Okay, we didn't get to see the animation, but we did it. We did it. I can work with this. There's no reason not to have Fatal Push up. Sorry, I'm getting rusty. I totally deserve that. They should play like 5 of the Burning Tree emissaries here though and get me, right? No, we'll keep doing this. This works. I'll just kill everything they play. That's a good plan. Surely. What else you got? Scoos? You scoos, you lose. I don't think they know. Don't see any reason to wait. Get it out of here. It's gross, and I don't want it. I'm sure we're good to go now. We could have used the 2 colorless lands, but we're like, nah, that's not my jam. I don't want to use 2 colorless lands. And you know what? That's okay. You do what you got to do. Auto Tapper is like the biggest opponent you will ever face in Arena. I think I'm supposed to snap kill this. I'm gonna wait. Because I kind of want to try to kill more. And I need to find the cards that actually matter. Like, we've got a chance to actually win here. And I'm still going to have Baleful Mastery up if I play it this way. If I can get a 2-for-1 off of Crux of Fate, I might be able to do something here. I mean, I do want to use the treasure chest. If this deck's so mana hungry, I think I just need to play this all out. Dang it, Bobby. This is tough. I still kind of need to keep this up, though. Here, let's assume they're going to play something next turn, creature-wise, and I'm able to get them with a Crux of Fate. That's kind of what we need. What's up, Render? And yeah, I'm going to need all of this. Sick brews bring us to Magic. Not me being dead. All right. It's happened before. All right, what's in the box? Problem is I can't have them scoop. I need more time. Okay, this is good. They still have hope. They still think they can win. Which is also a bit of a challenge for me because they probably can. But I reckon we're gonna find out. Not you. They're likely to kill me easily. I don't know about all that. Not quite there if I want to kill that thing, which I do. We'll get there. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. We just need a little bit of time. We know they're playing shocks, so I can't really go that much lower. Close. It could happen. Yeah, you collect a pelt. That's fine. So they need to kill me now. If they drew a shock, they got me. If they didn't, we actually win. No shock, one-time dealer. Can do this for one and still win. Which plays around them top decking a shock. You gonna let me do it? You're gonna let me do it. A gentleman and a scholar. Perhaps a gentlewoman and a scholar? A gentle person and a scholar. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. A victory for Upfish. Oh, that was mighty satisfying. Have you ever seen a deck as beautiful as this? I don't know that you have. And a big thank you to my patrons. Thank you, Punk, Joe, Jesse, Jacob, Scott, Fasty, Brandon, Jazzy, Craig, and Geis. I appreciate y'all.